long-term directors, Jeffrey Nottage, came up with the idea that we should do something to mark the 100 years since Gallipoli. And while our story isn't totally about Gallipoli or the First World War, it's an attempt by a soap opera to honour all servicemen and women that have been involved in all areas of conflict over that last 100 years. In approaching the vulnerable side of Alf, he usually comes over as a blustery sort of full of bravado and carry on, but even in those scenes that we used to see him going full bore a few years ago, if he was wrong, he would apologise, but if you went for a cup of tea you might miss that. All you'd see is the aggressive stuff, and the sorry was pretty quick and, well, right, that's it, I've said it, let's get on with it.
All right, Mr. Stewart.
Huh?
Ready to go in?
Oh, yeah.
Ray is such a television icon, especially in Australia. He's so tied to this show. It was amazing to get to work with him because you hear so much about him when you first arrive here.
Mate, I'm fine. I just had a bit of a turn, that's all.
It also helps, some of the younger people in our cast to understand exactly what went on or what goes on in the corridors of war. It's not celebrating war, it's pointing out honesty, but it's celebrating the people, our heroes, those fallen, those alive, and those who've given their lives for their country.
I actually know a lot about the Anzacs in World War I simply because of the fact that I love history. I take ancient and modern history at school. World War I and World War II to boot are some of the most interesting subjects that you can study when it comes to modern history.
It doesn't just talk about the First World War. We have in fact a Second World War veteran in the show. 92, Vincent Ball is the man's name. He's one of Australia's finest actors. He is just superb in the scenes that he's got, and he's still definitely got it. He was on the ball, he never missed a beat. It was a bit sad actually to be put in the shade by a 92-year-old man, and he was absolutely fantastic.
Lucky me.
I hope we don't preach to people ever through our storylines and with what we do. We put it out there in as good a manner as we possibly can, in as responsible a manner as we possibly can, and hope people will take something from that. We're really hoping that you as an audience enjoy it.